I'm Callie Twisselman, and you're watching Country Music Minute.
Hi guys, you're watching Country Music Minute, and we are hanging out here today with Callie Twisselman. She came all the way from California just to see us. She's here doing other things as well in Nashville. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We're so excited to be chatting with you today.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. Have you got lots of cool things planned while you're here in Nashville?
Yeah, I've got lots of meetings set up and places I've been playing for a few people, but back home mostly I play most of my shows and stuff.
Yeah. So you grew up on a ranch in California. How has that influenced your music?
Well, I grew up in the country on a grain and cattle ranch, and it's just, I guess, kind of made me love country music. And also my mother was a singer in a band, so I kind of watched her and went off of what she listened to and my dad, and they both listened to country, so I kind of grew up loving that.
Yeah.
Decided it was something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Sang ever since I was a little girl. At 10 years old, I started to do the national anthem, and then went from there.
So are you the only one musical, like you said you had brothers and a sister. Are you the only musical child, or is your brothers and sisters too? Yeah?
They would like to be,
but you got all the talent skills, right?
I guess you could say so.
Yeah, well, you have some exciting things happening. You just released a new single, Hung Me on the Line,
I did.
and did a music video for that. Tell us and the fans about, the making of the video.
Well, the video is really neat because me and my sister came up with the idea of making it old Western themed, and we did it, some of the scenes out on my family's ranch, and then I rode my own horse in it and everything, so it was neat to incorporate a lot of personal things into it, have family involved, and in the end we're bringing out a pistol, and it's like a storyline, so it's neat, a little mini movie.
Are you good at shooting pistols?
A little bit, but you might not want to see me.
I'm scared when it comes to shooting guns. I don't know. It just scares me. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just set aside from that single, you had Breathe, which I was listening to earlier. The lyrics behind that, it's something, for a girl I can relate to, and they're very just, they're personal lyrics. Can you touch on that?
Yeah, well, Breathe was a song that was very personal, and I just kind of, it was like, I wrote that song like if you're writing in your diary, just something that came out, and I decided I needed to share that with people because I feel like a lot of people can relate going through breakups and hard times. So I put that out as my single, and I did pretty well.
I guess it's kind of free therapy for you, right?
Yeah,
you don't have to hire a therapist.
therapy.
You just write a song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, when you're not playing music, what can we find you doing?
Well, you can find me riding my horses.
Yeah.
I always do that. I'm team roping, barrel racing, that sort of thing. Or out on my family's ranch.
Okay.
Country life.
I was doing my research. Is it true you rodeo?
I do rodeo.
You do rodeo?
I used to do it more so, but
Yeah.
I also have the fashion line too.
Okay.
You can find me there.
Yeah, I was actually, it's Sassy Girl, if you want to plug it and tell people where to go.
Sassy Girl clothing line, which you can find on shopburlapclothing.com. And I just carry a few pieces that I like or I would wear. A few casual things or some classier things, some dresses.
What is the process like? Do you get to go through and handpick this stuff, or?
Yeah, I kind of pick out ideas that I would like or I would want to wear, and then I go through a company and they do the rest.
Yeah. Okay, because I love the dress you wore in your video so much, I was like, where did she find this dress from? And Hung Me on the Line, the white lace dress you're wearing can be found at Sassy Girl?
That is one of my pieces.
Yeah.
You can find it.
So when they go check out the video, they can see what we're talking about.
Yes, you can go to my website, callietwisselman.com, and I have all the links to my social media and my Sassy Girl clothing and my video, which you can check out.
Yeah. Well, you've also done some other cool things. You've opened up for Florida Georgia Line. Lee Bryce, how exciting.
That was really exciting. The Florida Georgia Line concert was crazy. There's so many people, and everybody gets so excited. It kind of makes you get all excited, and just playing for thousands of people like that's pretty amazing.
Was that the biggest crowd you've ever opened for?
That was the biggest, I think you could say. Yeah.
They seem like they would be crazy. Are they?
They're a little crazy, kind of like to have a party on stage.
Yeah.
So it was tough opening up that, but I think I got it down.
Yeah. Well, enough talk. I know the fans want to hear you play. You're actually going to play your new single for us. I'll let you introduce it and then take it away for us here on Country Music Minute.
Okay. Well, this is going to be Hung Me on the Line. He left me in the morning wearing a Sunday best, throwing flowers on the table and the scent of baby's breath. Even now that he's gone, he didn't say where he was going, but I knew it all then. And now I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't hold my breath for so long. Oh, my baby's gone. Yeah, cut me on my baby, left me on Sunday. Why you always walk away from love? Cut me on my baby, feels like yesterday we got swept away. Oh no, shine me on, baby. I should have seen it coming. Boy, I must be blind. I gave you a million chances, but you never gave me mine. I don't want you. I want him more. Cut me on my baby, left me on Sunday. Why you always walk away from love? Cut me on my baby, feels like yesterday we got swept away. Oh no, shine me on, cut me on my baby, left me on Sunday. Why you always walk away from love? You hung me on the line, just like yesterday we got swept away. Oh no, shine me on, baby. No, you hung me on,
Okay, what an amazing song.
Thank you.
Now, I have to ask, did you write that one yourself, or is it a personal song?
Well, that one was actually written by a good friend of mine, Ford Thurston, and he originally did the song as like a duet, but I loved it so much that I wanted to do the female perspective of it, and he let me do it, and I recorded it actually a year or so ago, and just decided, now's the right time. Feels like something I could have written, and it's just
It's a beautiful
the time
song.
to put it out.
Okay, has anyone ever told you sound like Dolly Parton?
I've
You've
heard
got
that
that
a few
twang
times.
a few times? Yeah. I was sitting there and couldn't help but, think of, her voice came to mind, but so
Well, that's a
pretty.
compliment.
Yeah, well, we are very excited to see where your career is headed. What's next? Anything you want to share with us?
Well, I'm in the midst of putting together a radio tour, so we'll be traveling on the road doing that, and then just shows out in California right now, and hopefully the Wild Horse coming up soon in the next month or so, and just writing a lot of music.
Cool. Well, very exciting stuff. We can't wait to see what's going to happen for you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you guys are watching Country Music Minute. This is Callie Twisselman. Go check out her music, and remember to subscribe to our link below. Head over to our Facebook page and like us as well.